Find the partial fraction decomposition of 3 divided by the quantity x squared plus x minus 12. All right, the first thing we need to do is we need to take a look at what the factors of the denominator are. So we have 3 divided by x squared plus x minus 12. We're going to factor to get x plus 4 times x minus 3. And then we're going to suppose that this is equal to a over the first one, x plus 4, plus b over the second one, x minus 3. So this is our partial fraction decomposition attempt. Can we write this left one in terms of the sum of these two on the right? If we can find the correct a and b that makes this equal, then we have composed these as partial fraction. Okay, we multiply by the LCD. The LCD is just the denominator of the original in factored form, preferable. Almost. X plus 4 times x minus 3. I write it in all 3 spots because something different happens in each spot, and I want to make sure I'm tracking what's happening. So we now have 3 equals a times x minus 3 plus b times x plus 4. Okay. Now originally there were 2 values that were not in the domain. Negative 4, x can't be negative 4, and x can't be 3. Those 2 values end up being the secret decoder for this problem, because if I let x equal negative 4, although it was not in the domain of the original rational expression, it is in the domain of this polynomial expression, and in fact it makes all sorts of fun stuff happen. So plugging in negative 4 for x, that would be negative 7, so negative 7a, and the b goes to 0. And so thereby we can get a very easily as negative 3/7. Similarly, if we use the other value that was once restricted from the domain in this new polynomial equation, again, something cool happens. 3 times the plugging in will give you a times 0. That one's gone. And b times 7, giving us b equals 3/7. So therefore, our final answer is the initial expression is equal to negative 3/7 divided by x plus 4 plus 3/7 divided by x minus 3. And you can write that in full fraction form like this if you'd prefer, but I would give credit for either one. These are the correct partial fraction decompositions of this expression. Now there's another technique that you can use, and it's essentially taking from here, instead of using these secret values, distributing on the right and then recognizing that the coefficients, the constant terms on the right have to equal the constant terms on the left. So that is minus 3a plus 4b has to equal 3. And the x coefficients, the a plus the b, have to equal the x coefficients over here, which, surprise, surprise, there aren't any. It's 0. So a plus a should be a plus. A plus b equals 0. You have a little system. Solve that system. You will again get a equals, what happened to my pen? I don't know what happened to my pen. Regardless, you will get a equals negative 3/7 and b equals 3/7. All right. Wow, something crazy happened. It all happened at once. I hope this helps.